mercy. Ain't no mercy.
The Terminator, directed by James Cameron and stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton, and tells the story of a young waiter, Sarah Connor, and Kyle Reese, a future army guy who is sent back in time to protect Sarah Connor from the very persuasive, very intimidating, and very badass T-800, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, or what the future army calls him, the Terminator. And he is sent back in time to kill Sarah Connor so that her son, John Connor, who's the leader of the resistance in the future, never lives. So we have a bit of a chase movie, and this is considered one of the greatest films ever made. And now that I have seen it, well, I have seen it a while ago, but now that I see it again, the more I watch this movie, the more impressed I am with it. This is an amazing movie. Its special effects, stop motion animation, and practical effects that they use, including makeup, is amazing. They look so good. There are a few shots where you can tell what it is, but I bet by its own time, people were like, this looked amazing. And still to this day, it holds up pretty well. And I think the use of CG here will probably be a little bit off, I have to say, because the practical effect and stop motion that is used here is iconic, and the stop motion gives the robot a sort of robotic feel to it. It's intimidating, and I love it. And the performance of Arnold Schwarzenegger as a T-800 is incredible. This is Arnold's role. This is what he'll be remembered by generations forward. The T-800 is one of the most badass characters I have seen on film. Intimidating, scary, and you understand why he is doing what he's doing. Here, he's not the hero yet, he's more of a villain, but even as a villain character, he is incredible. I love the T-800 in this film, but so do I love the main characters, Kyle Reese and Sarah Connor. And the actors portraying them do a fantastic job. I thought they were believable in every scene, and the more their relationship develops and more, it really, at the end of the story, everything starts to connect together. Their relationship is really important to the movie. It's a really important plot that I think a lot of people should pay attention to, because it leads to something I don't think a lot of people who don't have enough knowledge of the Terminator will be really surprised about. It had a really good twist, and really magical twist at some point in the middle of the movie. I think you gotta know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I just love the relationship and chemistry between the two characters. I thought it worked fantastic. And the action is so good. It is well directed. My favorite will have to be the cop shootout in the police station. And that is also where Arnold gives out his most famous line, "I'll be back." I mean, it is just great stuff. James Cameron knows how to direct movies back then. Now he is sort of a crazy old man with some stuff he's saying, but back then he was a fantastic director. And this whole movie proves it. The way he directs action, the lack of camera movements to pan in or do a quick cut. He doesn't do any of that stuff. He films it like a normal scene, just with more action being added into that shot. And it worked really well to give out that intensity in those moments. And I thought that was a really good choice in James Cameron's part. And he's also really good at directing really slow scenes or really suspenseful ones at best. And at times, the movie could feel like a horror film. One point in the beginning of the movie where Arnold is going through a dance party, trying to find Sarah, that is some pretty haunting stuff. And it just sends chills down my spine with the iconic music playing. Had sort of a retro symbolic feel to it, and I love it. And the music, iconic, like that is the Terminator music. James Cameron got like the best composer, and and his name is what was his name again? Is his name here? Damn it, it's not here. Well, whoever did the music did a great job. I love it. Overall, this is a really good film. In fact, a great film, one of the greatest films ever made. It had a really good message of the future. What if we are too reliant on technology? What if we created something that will turn against us because we just don't want to do it ourselves? I thought the movie presented a good message with that. And so did the sequel, even more so. And the first Terminator and the second one are probably one of the most important and most iconic films ever made. In terms of their story and themes, I think James Cameron was a perfect choice to direct these films and really just set a new wave of movies to come. And while none of them have been able to live up to these films, I think that we can still appreciate what these first Terminator films did for movies in general. I'm going to give the Terminator an A+. It is a fantastic film. If you have not seen it, or if you even don't want to see it, I still recommend you guys go check it out, because it's in my opinion one of the greatest films ever made, and I highly recommend it. Shout out to Liam Cashel, who I think is doing a great job on his channel. I would love to see more people come to his channel and check him out. I think he does some really cool stuff, and I hope you enjoy his channel. Just wanted to point that out there for you and just give my first shout out in any of my videos. And I think Liam deserves that first shout out. So check him out. Link is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time. I torture you. I'm a slave. Do you get